Hey guys, and welcome to our channel. So we have officially moved into the camper, and we do have a tour planned and coming up very soon, but I found a recipe on Pinterest that I'm really excited to try. So I thought I would take you guys along with me while I test out our camper kitchen. So we have lived in a tiny house for the past 8 months. Our kitchen space was very small, but this is a lot smaller than what we are used to. So it's going to be kind of a learning process as we go, but I got a lot of fresh vegetables this weekend, and I wanted to make this recipe that I found called Tex-Mex Zucchini. It doesn't have any meat in it, I don't think, so I'm gonna add some turkey, but I thought I'd take you guys along with me. So I did go ahead and get out all my vegetables and ingredients that I'm going to need. Something that I did last night that saved me a lot of time is all the vegetables that I got this weekend. Like, I went to the farmer's market, I had a friend give me a bunch of like extra vegetables that she had gotten from her job. I went ahead and cut up vegetables last night and put them in containers and Ziploc bags so that I don't have to do it as I cook this week. So hopefully that'll save me a lot of time. So I will link the recipe down below, but the ingredients that you will need, I think the recipe calls for coconut oil or avocado oil, but I'm just gonna use olive oil. You'll need a whole medium onion diced. It said finely diced, mine's just kind of diced. I thought that would be fine. 2 medium bell peppers, and mine were green. And then it calls for I think a can of tomatoes, but I just had fresh ones that I diced up, so I will use those. Need a can of black beans, 2 zucchinis. I kind of cut mine into slices and then cut my slices in half, and it didn't all fit in this jar, so I do have some extra in this container. It says you'll need corn. I do have some fresh corn that I'm gonna actually like take off the cob, but you can use just regular canned corn. You do not have to use fresh corn. The recipe actually does call for chicken, but we're going to use this already seasoned cracked pepper turkey that I got from Aldi. It calls for a pound, and mine is like 1 pound and 14 ounces, so I'll probably just go ahead and use all of that anyway. It says you'll need, I think, 1/2 cup of green onion, and I did have green onion, but it also needs 1/2 cup of cilantro, which I didn't have, so I'm just going to skip that. You'll need, I think, Colby Jack cheese, but I saw this queso cheese at Walmart and I picked it up just for this recipe because I thought it sounded like it would go really well together. And then the recipe also calls for, I think, 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to use like already minced garlic. You'll need salt and pepper, and then cumin, and then taco seasoning, but I'm actually going to mix up my own taco seasoning, and whenever I do that, I will also give you guys like the measurements for all the spices I use for that. So let's get cooking. First thing is to heat up a skillet with your tablespoon of olive oil, and then you're going to add in your garlic, your 2 bell peppers, and then your whole onion diced up, and then it says to heat that up and stir for 3 minutes. Vegetables are cooking, I am going to go ahead and cut up the turkey breast, because next step is to add in the turkey breast, salt, pepper, and then the cumin, and let it cook for 5 minutes. Okay, so I added the turkey. I'm going to take my corn and take all the kernels off the cob, and then the next step is to add in your corn, and it's a cup of corn, my can of beans, my zucchini, and then I will mix together the taco seasoning and mix all of that in after that. Okay, so I've added all of my vegetables and everything, and it's sitting and cooking. I am going to mix up some taco seasoning. I found a recipe, but I'm only going to make it like half of what it has because I don't need all of the taco seasoning. I just need a little bit, and then after that I am going to cover it and let it sit for 10 minutes so that it can finish cooking. To add 1/2 cup of green onion, 1/2 cup of cheese, let it cook just long enough for the cheese to melt, and then it's all done. Okay, so that was really, really, really good. I really enjoyed that. I wasn't sure how it was going to taste with zucchini mixed with, like, more Mexican style tasting food, but it was actually really, really good. I did add 2 cups of cheese instead of 1 cup because I love cheese, but that is now a new favorite recipe of mine. Thank you guys so much for cooking with me. Definitely try that recipe out. I will link it down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.